as you didn't know, we have a file of 5 people remaining. But because of that, we're in So here's a question. Why am I not in with the file of 5 contestants? Well, here's the answer. Because we're at the Hotel of Losers. Eliminated has to stay here in the Hotel of Losers if some of them gets eliminated by the most votes or something like that, or I don't know, to the first boot or right to our recent boot. A Fall 5 already, also known as Bubbles, Kyo, Miss Fortune, Rayman, and Susie. So let's interact with some of the people who already got out this early. So let's start with Henry all the way to Fiore. Now, let's talk about the Fall 5 for them and their opinions. Well, sucks that one of us got earliest boots. Some of us didn't make it this far in this competition. That, Henry, I could agree with that. But honestly, out of all of us, none of us deserve to, I think some of us literally deserve to make it far, like me, him, and some of the people who didn't get a chance of making it to the final 10, and yeah. But as for my honest opinion, well, I don't know about some of the people since I barely don't know some of them, but since Bubbles is the only one who is from a mobile game character, so honestly, gotta root for him, so I had to be honest with him. Looking at me like that. You got me out, don't you know? And I don't think I should gotta trust you. What? It's because you now look like Alec? Probably. And because of that, I'm no longer trusting you. Look, it's just a part of the game, okay? It's just a part of the game. And plus, I was about to use my arrow, but nope. Kyo decided to fucked up and decided to get rid of me. So, she is the reason why she got you out. Yeah, I'm supposed to be in the Fall 5, not one of those guys. But, I don't know if I can root for everyone as long if it's not Kyo. Whoever it is, I don't think none of them deserve to win, but if it's not Kyo, then I'm glad. Well, you two got problems. Shut up, Yosh. Okay, fine. Sheesh. Hey, Noel, looks like you got better, don't you know? So how's it feel to be recovered? Yeah, honestly, it feels bad for recovering myself up. For getting injured by him, of course. Luckily, I felt better. Great to see you back for feeling better, don't you know, Noel? Yeah, true. But, honestly, just for that, at least I'm actually being safe from now on, but you know what I mean. But as for the Final 5, at least they deserve to make it far. Well, one of them at least. But whoever wins actually deserves it. Yeah, glad my alliance members actually made this far in this competition. Well, for me, I'm not, but hey, it's what it is. People made it this far, well, except for one of them, but if I had to be honest, I think some of those guys deserve to win. No questions asked. If you know, I deserve to be in the Final 5, but because I didn't do that much, well, this is gonna be what I get. You still knows that your job is, so shut up. Shut up. Fine. Your problem, not mine. I have to be honest, for all the contestants, glad some of them made it this far. Yeah, even though I deserve to make it this far in this competition, not one of the people who actually still in the game. Could you just not, Dreamcatcher? Plus, you've been on for this all day. Let it go for once. What? I still care. I still don't care. Plus, my elimination was robbed. I don't think some of the people who deserve to stay in the game anyways. Well, except for one person, but But even though she didn't vote for me, either way, I still don't care. Plus, if I come back for another season someday, then I might gonna get redeemed for myself. Just you wait. Well, that's your problem, not ours. Whatever, Superman wannabe. Excuse me. Well, since you guys are literally made your decision, so who are you guys going to root for if one of them is still in the game? Either Bubbles, Kyo, Miss Fortune, Rayman, or probably Susie. So yeah, and remember, elimination starts at the night for the final 5. So whoever gets the most votes out of you guys, that means one of them is taking 5th place. So who are you going to root for? Inner Stickman all the way to Fiore. Well, he was trying to say that he was trying to say he was gonna root for Rayman or Miss Fortune. Plus, you know why. Okay then. Dreamcatcher, what about you? Obviously, I'm not gonna root for some of the people who still in the game, but if I can root for someone, I'll guess Susie, why not? Okay then. Noel, what about you? Honestly, just for that, honestly, thinking Bubbles deserves to win this. Kai, what about you? Don't care who's still in the game, but Kyo's still in the game, so I'm not gonna root for her. But Rayman is the only one who I don't even like, since my team is a bunch of D-heads because they got rid of me. Okay, so who's the 5th boots? Who's the 5th boots? Okay, out of you guys, Black Adam, what about you? Obviously, yeah, Raymond deserves to win. No questions asked. Okay, P-Shirt, what about you? Well, like I said, mobile game characters all the way, so Bubbles. Nehru? Is it either that or I should get a room for 3 people? Those are Bubbles, Susie, and Miss Fortune. I mean, those guys literally deserve to stay in. Okay. Yoshi, what about you? Well, Nintendo characters always stick together, so Susie. Byakuya, as long as Kyo's not still in the game, but I have to be honest. Yeah, I definitely agree. I had to be honest, we had to get rid of some people who literally still in the game, so Miss Fortune, even though she doesn't like me, but she can deal with it. Okay then. Now who's taking 9th? Aishina, what about you? I think 4 of them start to stay in the game. Well, actually was actually still in the game was well, those 4, well, except for 1, but I think 4 of them starts to take a chance, so yeah. Arlie and Aja, what about you? As long as if it's gotta be me, then honestly, I think Bubbles, Rayman, Susie, and Miss Fortune deserve to win this. If one of them could win. So Daniel, I know, Bubbles or Susie. And last but not least, Fiore. Do I have to question that? Yes. Fine, I guess I had to root for the useless bird. But don't even complain about that. Okay, that's all of them. So, you guys over there, who's gonna take 5th place out of all the fall 5 people? So, without further ado, we'll see you guys later. Should we make our decisions? Yeah, I thought so. Plus, this episode is a little bit shorter, if you ask. I mean, what do you ask? Well, there's a lot of people to do with some other stuff, because the creator got some other stuff, projects to do. Oh, yeah, I could see why. Worry about short because this is the first time it has some more less than 20 minutes. Because of that, you 13 people are gonna decide who's gonna be the boot. So think about which one of the people who's gonna get the boot. Out of all people, Misfortune is a threat. Out of all people, so I'm gonna get rid of her. Dude, why do you even vote for Misfortune like that? That's 2 votes for Misfortune. What? But I didn't say that! Look, as long as we don't say Misfortune, then 3 votes. Damn it. Still in? Yes, exactly. Well, Kyo obviously, because I'm surprised she's still in the game. Yeah, Kyo it is. If I gotta be honest, I'm not definitely going to vote for Misfortune like you guys did. That's 4 votes for Misfortune and 2 votes for Kyo. What? You can easily do that? Hey, I don't have any ideas to do it. Okay, but could we just vote for someone else other than Misfortune? 5. Okay, everyone. Have to be honest. No, it's just Misfortune. Okay, seriously, Noel. Ugh. What a misfortune! Is that a parrot? Counts? Even though he's not a contestant, but sure. Huh? Probably what a misfortune! Ding! Well, another vote for Misfortune. No! Misfortune! Ding! Yeah, so, yeah, no time for that. Because of that, with all the most votes, Misfortune got the most votes. So, yeah. Misfortune! Why do I have to be honest? Why is keep Parrot just look? Even though he's not consistent, but I don't even. Paul, I want a Misfortune. I'm gonna kill this parrot right about now. Well, it's already too late because Misfortune got the boots. And we didn't get a chance to get rid of Kyo in the final 4. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, it sucks for you guys. But from now on, Misfortune is taking 5th. Come on, Chef Terrence, let's go. Yeah, let's go. Sorry, everyone, that you going to root for her, but she's out. Yeah, as for you guys, we should gotta see you guys when the finale starts. Ugh. Misfortune! Troll! Man, what? What's up with me, anyways? You just interrupted my catnap. Hey, Misfortune. Go to Bubble. So, what are you doing here? And plus, why we wait. Why am I in the boat of shame? Sorry, Misfortune, but people decide to get rid of you all because of that. Wait, what? People want to get rid of me? I don't know, because you had a big threat because of your claws or something. Well, that kind of makes sense. But come on, I deserve to make it 4, okay? I deserve to be in the fall 4. And now I'm taking 5th? Well, people's decisions, okay? So, yeah. Plus, you're the second to last person to be... second to last person who was a part of the... What's it called again? Stickmans. Yeah. But who's the... Oh, yeah, Raymond's the last person left. Yep. You had to be honest, so yeah. Anyways, take her away. Wait, no! I had to say, Bubbles, Susie, and Rayman, hope one of the guys won justice! This is the first episode that hasn't evolved with less than 20 minutes. I mean, what can I say? I mean, some episodes needs to be short anyways, like 10 minutes, 7 minutes, all of that. The rest. Eh, true that. But whatever you say, because of that. Anyways, there goes Miss Four. Now she's eliminated, and we're down to our final four. Bubbles, Kyo, Rayman. One of those four who deserves to win Total Drama Crossover Island. And who's it gonna be? Well, find out on the next episode on Total Drama Crossover Island.